Good afternoon. Today I just wanted to show you some light bulbs I got for my birthday. So these are the 100 watt green and blue ceramic that I posted last night. And so the blue one I'm kind of disappointed in because it's more of a looks more like a daylight incandescent bulb that was somewhat commonly available in the 90s and 2000s. But I got hooked up to a dimmer switch, and it dims down really nice, as you'd expect an incandescent to do. But that's not the main focus of this video tonight. So my main focus is on an experimental setup with my fluorescent lights. So I got the T17s out of the box for the first time in about 3 months. And I'm running it in series with my 2500 Kelvin F40 F40T12 rapid start running on instant start, as I don't have a F40 rapid start barrels in my collection yet. So I got the red wire from my instant start T12 barrels hooked to the one of the ends of my T17. I got the blue wire connected to the one of the lamp holders of my F40 T12, shunted as you can see because it's on instant start. And I got a jumper wire connected to from the T12 over to the T17. So without further ado, I'm going to turn off my color bulbs. And the first light I'm going to fire up is my F17T8 on a dimming programmed ballast. So it should be able to see the end glow when I fire this up. In 3, 2, 1. Beautiful end glow. Just like an old preheat fixture almost. And now, here goes the T17 and T12 in series on the instant start. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's interesting. It almost starts up like a rapid start effect. And as you can tell, the 2500 Kelvin has a like a pinkish cast, which is actually really pretty. And then, of course, the T17, they're just your standard cool white halophosphate tubes. Now, these particular tubes, as you can tell by the date code, were manufactured in January of 2008, which for a T17 is actually pretty late. GE was one of the last ones, actually the last one, major manufacturer to make T17. And believe it or not, these were made available up until 2014, which is crazy to think about, considering the 5-foot T17 F90 fixtures and the F40 instant start were not a favor in the early 1960s. Now, this particular bulb, it's got the same lumens as the standard cool white F40, about 2700 give or take. Now, their history note, the halophosphate cool white deluxe, warm white deluxe, and white were banned in April of 1994 for the F96 slimline and high outputs. And the same thing happened in October of 1995 for the F40 rapid start, because they didn't meet the federal, they're less efficient than the rare earth phosphors that you have in today's modern lamps. So, without further ado, that concludes this video. And it's actually really pretty glow. The 2500 Kelvin, I know Japan, I believe it was only Japan market. Correct me if I'm wrong. They made 2500 Kelvin in Sunset White, I believe it was called, but I don't think these were ever sold outside of Japan. So Japan definitely has some interesting light bulbs not seen in other parts of the world, to my understanding. So I hope you enjoyed this, and these are my 100 watt bulbs. You can see the etch on the green. Daymar lighting, made in China, so they're not the greatest quality, but can't see the etch on the blue, but whatever. Alright, hope you enjoy your weekend, Labor Day weekend, and be safe out there. Bye now.